what? It's really dark in here. So it kind of like took me forever to kind of like remember this. Like I didn't know why it didn't cross my mind before, because now that I think about it, it's like super odd, like bizarre, and I want to like go to my psychic friend and be like, how? Why would you know all this? I don't know, like I didn't believe in psychics until I met him, and he's always been right on. But I recall the last time I saw him, you know, he was like really drunk and wasted, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm speaking to a drunk, and he's like, you're gonna go to Vegas, you're gonna make a lot of money, and I'm like, okay, what do you mean? And he's like, you belong in Vegas, I'm telling you, you belong in Vegas, that's where you need to be. And I was like, I don't know about Vegas, but then again, I also I had never been out west either at the time. I recall that I hadn't been out west. And then he's like, and you're gonna marry a tall guy, and he's gonna have long red hair, and he's gonna be a philosopher, and you're gonna have kids. And I was like, okay, number one, I'm with Drew. That's not happening. I don't see Vegas. And then and this is like before I traveled to the Suicide Siren, so. And then number three, you know, I don't like want kids, so no. Like, why would any of that happen? And turns out, I feel like a lot of this has already kind of come true. I know I'm not in Vegas yet, but first Drew broke up with me, so that leaves room open for whoever this person is that I don't know, that I haven't met. And then number two is the fact that, like, ever since Drew broke up with me, I was trying to think of in a way of, okay, so if I don't have my car, and I'm trying to get out west, well, not out west, if I don't have my car, where do I need to go where I can dance and make money big time? And it occurred to my brain, I was like, Vegas, of course, you know, I could easily survive out there. And this whole time, you know, I haven't been with Drew, I've been having that urge to go out to Vegas, and then here recently I was like, wait a second, everything Michael said is kind of coming true. Like, I have like my mindset on things. It's like, I don't know, it's really weird. Too weird. And it's kind of even funny, the fact that he mentioned that the guy was tall and has like long red hair and is a philosopher. It actually kind of sounds like a guy I would totally date. I'm a sucker for redheads. How would he know that? And then I love long hair. And the whole philosopher thing, yeah, I could see myself dating a guy like that. It's kind of weird. I don't know. And I wanted to say Charles kind of fits the description, except for he doesn't have long hair, so. Yeah, and I could easily, like, I don't know, like, it's so weird. I guess I'll find out when I go to Vegas. He didn't say if he was from Vegas, he just says, I'll be in Vegas, and that's gonna happen. I'm like, I don't know. I just hope the kid thing don't happen, and, well, right now, if I get cervical cancer or whatever, I don't think I can have kids. I don't think that's really gonna happen, so, I don't know. I've had, like, a lot of guys hit on me here recently, too, and, you know, none of them fit that description, obviously, but it's like, should I, like, try? I mean, like, I'm really happy hanging out with Charles. We're not really anything or whatnot. I don't know what we are, but I've been happy hanging out with him. He's kind of cool. And then I technically could date other guys or whatnot, just, I don't know. I almost kind of wish Drew would just be like, stop trying. You don't have to try, you know. You have me. And that would be all I would need. Just be like, fuck all this. Why? Why am I trying? There is, Drew's here, like, why do I need to seek out anyone else? But I have to not live in my fantasy, and the fact that Drew's not here, and he's not going to be like, hey, you have me. I'm lonely. And to be honest, I would love to be able to love someone. Wasn't able to do that with Eric, really. He loved me, but it was so one-sided, and tried to make things like that happen, and it just doesn't work. So I had to do what I had to do, which was pretty much give up and just be like, I'm done. With many reasons to totally do that. But now, I'm like, I want someone special in my life, and I don't know, like, I know I'm planning to move, and I don't see how that would happen, because I would just really hurt someone or something, and I don't know. No idea. Unless that someone was like, let's do it. You want to go out there? I want to go out there. Then it would be like a common goal, and that would totally work, but, I'm not, like, I'm planning to move, like, soon. I'm not, like, just jumping in some relationship and being like, you can hit the road with me. No. In fact, when I get out there, I should just probably play it single as much as I can. And it can be fun. It's not all horrible. I can do what I want, go wherever I want without having to tell someone where I'm going. I can kiss who I want, hang out with someone, spend the night. Like, there's some pros of being single. So, I can't complain. I kind of wish, like, my friend Sandra, she's such a beautiful soul. Like, we were, like, looking at RVs, and I was like, oh my god, I found a $2,000 RV. Let's just buy it and just hit the road. Let's just go. So tempted, I was like. But I don't think I got any replies back on my RV, so kind of sad. I don't know, I think a vehicle will manifest itself when I'm ready. I'm not sure if I need a Jeep or if I need an RV. Like, I really don't want to be the one making that decision so much as I want to leave it up to the universe to supply what I need. So, right now, make my money and focus on my goals, not how I'm going to reach those goals. That's the middle, man. Fuck that. Just focus on the goal. The universe will supply. And that's how I'm going to have to, like, just mentally. Anyway. Peace, love,